Hi, my name's Travis, and this is Travis Does Kayak Fishing, and I'm excited because today I'm visiting Asqaured Custom Baits. My friend Alan invited me to stop by the lab, check out his bait shop, go through a pour with him, and pour a bait for me that's forward-facing sonar optimized since I've recently got into that. So thanks for stopping by. Let's go through his bait shop, how we go through the process of making the lure that I'm looking for, and just introduce y'all to my friend Alan, and let's do it. Let's cook. He's Walter White. I'm Jesse Pinkman. I'm excited. You can find Alan's shop over in the Columbia, Lexington area. If you find him on Facebook, hit him up. You can stop by his garage while he's out there, see him working in the bait shop, pouring, buy his stock stuff, or do what we do and check out his custom molds and find something that you want to start with. He's got a wide selection of molds that you can use, which is really cool to see, and he doesn't mind going through and telling you what they are, showing them to you. You're going to be there a while pouring anyway if you're making something custom, so why not let him talk?
What you was just looking at was a CNC mold.
Right.
This is what they call a sandcast mold. This is what everybody starts with.
Okay.
This is made by Thruway Corporation. These are the cheaper molds now. They used to be $35. Now they're about $50 a piece.
Okay. They still decent though, or
yeah, they still
okay.
Decent. What if you?
Nice.
All these through here are all blue molds. Get it out, and I'm knocking that thing down. This is also a sandcast do it. This is a Ripper swim bait mold.
Okay.
This mold running you a little bit over 100.
And when we say sandcast, what do we mean by that?
It's like a sand mold, and then they pour the aluminum around it.
Okay.
This is my do-it frog mold. Now this is a CNC.
Nice.
This is my big frog. And the little frog is actually also a sandcast mold.
A sandcast mode's like a little flatter, a little grittier.
Yeah. They look like your Gary Yamamoto baits.
Okay, yeah. I like how those look a lot. I'm probably going to grab a bag of your frogs off the wall before I go today.
These make 2 at a time. And I sell a crap ton of days when frog season gets going.
Okay.
And I also have a mold here. I bought this mold for somebody in Kansas City. I won't mention his name. He wanted these and never bought anything.
Oh, those are good molds, though. Those are good trailers.
Yeah. Chunk molds.
We're going to start my project with the tracer shad mold. Next, Alan took a minute to tell me about the injectors that he likes to use and show them off to me. And I got to say, it's really cool. These injectors are pretty neat to me.
These are the injectors that everybody talks so much shit about, the do-it injectors. I use the shit out of them.
Why do people talk bad about them?
Because they push the ends off of them into plastic. They push too hard.
Gotcha.
They come off.
Gotcha.
They don't have the locking pin that most of them do. See, I learned with these because this is what I started with. My other new dual injector.
Yeah.
I bought them as a kid, so I paid a little bit over $550.
No.
Dual injector, I use that. I use this on a crap ton still.
Is that the most common?
Yeah, this is about 2 4 ounces.
Okay.
And I still shoot a lot of baits with that. I am a big dual, just 16 ounces on both sides.
It's mean looking. I like it.
Shoot a lot of baits with this.
It's clean. Triple
injection.
I gotta move back to get all that in frame. Woo! That is huge, man. How much does it weigh?
8 ounces each. You can hold on to it.
Oh yeah, that's like a heavy trophy, man.
And think about when you got 8
You got it loaded. That's so cool. And that's how you're getting the triple layered colors.
Yeah, what I was talking about earlier. These are locking caps.
Right. Okay.
Podcast of the week.
Yeah.
I'm the one that got him on there.
Nice.
Stephen Kidd.
Yeah, Steven's got a good podcast.
That's how it all together.
Yeah, it's like pipe running, man.
Yeah.
What is the ones that don't lead anywhere do?
Just save on weight.
Okay, save on weight. Oh, that checks out. All right.
Save on weight.
That's so cool. So we have our mold selected. We know our injector options. It's time to start cooking some plastic.
It's 500 milliliters. Just a little bit over 2 cups.
A little bit over 200 for 500. And you've probably got it where you can eyeball that perfectly.
Yeah. All right, now I'll put it in the microwave for 3 minutes. Get it first cooked one.
3 minutes on the first cook.
And just sit back a bit. I don't know if it's actually, you see me putting the glove on, but this stuff does feel like it's pretty down cooking things.
Okay.
I'm actually, it's still going to be not completely changed. It's still white, but take it, stir it up, give it a good stir, see how it's starting to change a little bit.
Yeah.
And eventually it become clear.
Like mixing paint.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it on top of it. $236.7. Yeah. It's got to get to 350 before it completely changes the color.
The first time it came out, I didn't catch a whiff of it, but now I do.
Yeah, now you can smell the plastic.
Now this part took us a couple times to get the temperature just right. It is almost an exact science, right? You want that 350 temperature, otherwise your plastic is not going to come out right. You could end up with bubbles or discoloration or just an ugly lure. So it's essential you get it right.
It's thin and running off. I'll heat it back up in a minute. Okay.
And now that we've achieved the optimal temperature, it's time to go with color. I told you I wanted it ultra clear, so we're not adding a base color. We're gonna let our fleck do all the work. This lure is gonna be transparent, but what we're hoping for is the color shines through and we get a beautiful transition when we hit the light. But Manny's got options to pick from. For me though, the option was easy. We're gonna make a tracer shad with red, orange, purple, yellow, green. That is cool. Micro is supposed to be really good to load a plastic with and have good FFS visibility.
See what that does. I haven't. This is my first time using these powders too, by the way. But this Micro company.
Interesting. Let's see how it goes. I think it's gonna look good. It's like trying to get the hot chocolate crumbles down in there.
Yep.
So we've hit the ideal 350 degree temperature. We've got our solution mixed up nice with the micro fleck that we plan to use. Now it's time for us to do some injecting.
Do it or anything.
Pops.
Craze classic hits in the most 80s. Hi, I'm Anna. This is Brian Wilson. Sport Coffee. Sunny 103.1.
All right, what I was doing there, I was holding pressure. Make sure it stays in there. Now I'm just filling up the sprue bed.
Okay.
Cools off fast, huh?
Yes.
Still hot, but it's not scalding.
And keep your spray filled so you don't get bubbles.
Look at that color flecking. That looks good.
Could be close to that other one. I don't
It
even
might be. I
know
mean,
it.
we might be really close. Close enough to be plausible. It'll work. Now we've cooked, we've selected the color, and we've injected. It's time for us to see the fruits of our labor and if the color is going to work.
Let's look at Capital One.
You had it all along. Here's our test run, guys. I am fine with it. Yeah, bro. That looks great. You're the man.
Premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book.
Auga! Yes, sir.
You get access to over 1,000.
That color shimmer. Translucent. But there's color in there. We'll play and bounce it around. Check out this, guys. That's what we poured. Let's put it on my hand. I hope that color is really coming through. Oh, yeah. Look at that, guys. That's what we wanted. That's what I wanted from my ultra clear waters. These look amazing out here. We could probably go a little bit more fleck and make it a little more pronounced on the FFS, but we're going to roll with this to start with. I think he nailed it first try. Right?
Yeah.
Now, what I learned from Alan here is on the first one you pour, always just pour one mode because the injector might have just a dab of color left in it somewhere from the last pour. And that's how we got that little blue dot on the far end tracer shed. But now that that's taken care of, it's full on pouring time. Now, being that this is a business, any excess you want to try and keep, collect, and store. That way if you run the same color or you get a similar color that you can mix in or integrate or want to use it to make some off-brand, you can. So Alan keeps all of his leftovers, all of his mistakes, and then he puts them into containers and sets them aside for future use. Some of these colors are fire. Man, that looks good. Look at the color. Clear, but flecked up for FFS. Translucent. Some purple, orange, pink, and a few more shades in there.
$1,000 could go a long way to do whatever you like this Labor Day holiday.
Make it tough to use them, or is it just...
No, I got some extra pieces in there. It shouldn't be there.
To win. Get the details at Sunny103.
Being this is a clear and white, I normally clean everything out, and this is byproduct that's in there from not doing it.
Gotcha.
Normal.
For you at mental health.
And you see what we were talking about with the color from the first one where it kind of mixed in? That's why you pour one mode and see what it turns out like, and then the next one should be clear. That was the first run we had there, guys, and I like it.
Spotty showers for your Saturday, and temperatures is in the upper 60s tonight. Be sure
At the Dumbass. Hi, this is Jack Hughes from Wine Shop. With the long
At this point, the smell of chemical in the air is astounding. If those doors were not open to allow ventilation, you could quickly die in here, I believe. I'm going to take this moment to thank Alan again for letting me come down, film, and photograph his environment and watch him show off his lures. guys. And our pourer is done. He's labeled the bags. This is what we got. We got some beautiful 4.75 inch shaky head worms we'll use. His finesse worms. We got the tracer shads. We got a couple packs of those. We got some slim rips. Slim wraps, which look really good. Yeah, these are going to work. These are going to work great on FFS, and you can see how the color kind of changes when you work through to give it like a purple hue. There's a few more colors in it, but that seems to be the one we see the most. So Alan, good work, man. I like it. It's a good looking lure, and y'all thanks for coming as we check out the bait shop.